Have I told that story about Lene Tozak?
The name sounds familiar. Let's talk about it again.
So I had a girl that I was shadowing. I was a therapist to it on Asazi. 15 or 16, somewhere in there. She'd come from a city out in the west here, and her parents had placed her in the program. And about the second or third week, she got a letter from her sister. And the sister said, and she told me, read me the letter. She said, this is what's in the letter. She said, my boyfriend is now having sex with 3 other girls. And she's telling me that. She says, but I'm not worried about that because I know that he'll want me when I come back.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see her in that moment.
Yeah.
I couldn't, I just thought, you're an idiot. All my judgments got in the way, and I said, hey, you keep thinking about it. I'm gonna wander off. I need to go wander. And so I'm wandering around. I run into this woman, Lene Tozak, and woman from Canada, very bright woman. We later taught her to do the seminars, and she did better than I did. And she didn't have any children. She's teaching parents about how to be better in relationship with children. She doesn't have any children. And I said, Lene, explain the situation. Can you go talk to her? She said, yeah, I can go talk to her. And 4 hours later, I run into Lene again because I've been off here and there in different camps. And I said, how'd that go? And she said, well, when I heard her, I thought about how many times I had done what she had done. That I'd be dating somebody and I'd have a sense, this isn't going to go to good places. This isn't going to go in a way it needs to go. This is not going to be good. I've had a sense to step away from the relationship. And then I betrayed that. So I just told her those stories, several of those. Every time I betrayed that, I had to prove it was right to stay. And she related details about that and how
she proved it.
How she proved it, how messed up it got, and how more painful it became when they finally broke up. And she was distraught for months, if not years. And I went, oh my heavens. It didn't dawn on me for probably another 2 or 3 years how profound that was, what she was doing. I mean, I could go do that in a seminar. That was old hat for me. But why wasn't I doing it as a therapist? Why wasn't I finding where I was doing that sort of thing in my life?
And when it was someone that was maybe appeared different than you. She's a teenager, female, right?
Yeah.
And like all these things that seem different, but I bet if you sat with it, you could find times in your life that you allowed people to mistreat you because you felt like it was loving them, or you needed that love, or I bet if you spent some time, you could find those moments.
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of wretched girls like that, girlfriends.
But you could find yourself in her, but for some reason...
I couldn't see her.
In that moment, you couldn't.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't pull it off.